Welcome to our channel, another exciting episode for all coin enthusiasts, collectors, and history lovers. In today's deep dive video, we're going to explore a fascinating and highly valuable topic: the top most valuable Australian 2-cent rare coins that are making waves in today's auction market. These coins may seem small, but don't let their size fool you, because some of them are now fetching big dollar values. Today, first up, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and underrated coins in Australian numismatic history, the Australia 2 cents. Nice to have in coin, especially those preserved in fine condition. Don't be fooled by its small denomination. This little bronze coin is now commanding surprising attention in today's auction markets, with collectors eager to pay impressive dollar values for the right pieces. Let's explore why this coin is rising in demand and how it could be a golden opportunity for collectors and sellers alike. The Australia 2 cents coin was first introduced in 1966 as part of the decimalisation of Australian currency. The 1970s issue belongs to a significant era in coinage history, just over a decade into the decimal transition, and carries a unique place in the evolution of Australian coins. While millions were minted, the charm of this particular year lies in its aging legacy, increasing scarcity and circulation, and rising demand in the collector's world. What truly sets the 1977 Australian 2 cents coin apart is its design and material. Struck in bronze, the coin features the image of a frill-necked lizard on the reverse, a symbol of Australia's rich wildlife and artistic coin designs. The obverse displays the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, showcasing the elegance and continuity of the Commonwealth's coinage system. Over the years, coins like these, especially those maintained in fine or better condition, develop a certain luster and depth of tone that adds to their appeal and collectible charm. The rarity of the 1977 Australian 2 cents coin lies not in its mintage numbers alone, but in the survival of high-quality examples. Most coins from that time were used heavily in everyday transactions, resulting in heavy wear and damage. Finding a 1977 Australian 2 cents coin in fine condition is becoming increasingly difficult. Collectors are now on the lookout for coins that show minimal surface wear, clear design details, and an even tone. These coins are not only rare, but are also being chased by seasoned collectors and new hobbyists alike, making the demand grow stronger with time. In today's action-packed auction market, the Australia 2 cents 1977 coin in fine condition is fetching notable prices. While the face value is a mere 2 cents, high-grade examples have been seen selling for $110,000 or more, depending on the condition and interest at the time of bidding. Some coins with unique toning or pristine eye appeal may even surpass these values. The demand for rare vintage Australian coins is rising sharply, and this 2 cents coin is no exception. Collectors are ready to invest in this coin as part of building complete decimal sets, or simply to own a piece of numismatic art from a pivotal era. For collectors looking to secure or sell a 1977 2 cents coin, there are a few valuable tips. First, always examine the coin's condition under good lighting, or consult a professional for grading. Coins with clear features, no corrosion, and uniform color tend to attract better offers. Secondly, preserving your coin in a protective case or capsule will ensure it maintains its value over time. Lastly, stay informed about ongoing auctions, online marketplaces, and collector forums where you can track the latest prices and trends. The Australia 2 cents 1977 coin is no longer just spare change. It's a collectible with growing value and recognition in the numismatic community. Its historical significance, striking design, and increasing rarity make it a top choice for collectors in today's competitive auction market. Whether you're holding one in your collection or searching for it, now is the perfect time to appreciate and invest in this fascinating coin. Don't underestimate the power of the 2 cents. It might just be worth a lot more than you think. Next up, we're diving into a fascinating piece of Australian numismatic history, the 1988 Australia 2 cents coin with a golden shine and in very fine condition. This coin is not just another old coin. It's a shining gem in the collector's market that's catching serious attention for its rarity, unique characteristics, and rising dollar value. Whether you're a new coin enthusiast or a seasoned collector, this is one coin you'll want to keep an eye on. The Australian 2-cent coin was first introduced in 1966, when Australia transitioned to decimal currency. For decades, it remained a part of everyday transactions, proudly featuring the iconic frilled neck lizard, designed by the talented artist Stuart Devlin. However, by the late 1980s, these coins were slowly being phased out. The year 1988 marked one of the final years of circulation, making coins from this year more desirable, especially those in exceptional condition. While they may have seemed ordinary at the time, today they represent a meaningful part of Australia's currency history. And the 1988 version stands out for more than just its age. What makes the 1988 Australia 2 cents coin so remarkable is its gleaming golden shine, a natural toning effect seen on well-preserved copper coins over the years. This golden hue, combined with the coin's very fine condition, gives it a rare and stunning appearance that distinguishes it from others in the series. The obverse side features Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makhlouf, while the reverse side displays the distinctive frilled neck lizard. These visual elements are sharply struck on this coin, making it an aesthetically valuable piece as well. Coins with this level of shine and detail are increasingly difficult to find, which is why collectors are paying close attention. While millions of 2-cent coins were minted during the 1980s, not all have survived in collectible condition. The demand skyrockets for coins that are in very fine or better condition, free from heavy wear, corrosion, or damage. What sets the 1988 edition apart is its transitional role in Australia's coinage history and the decreasing availability of pristine examples in the market. The golden tone adds another layer of appeal, making it a standout choice for investors and collectors who seek unique and visually impressive coins. With increasing interest in low-denomination coins from past decades, the 1988 2 cents coin is quickly becoming a hot target in auctions and private sales. The 1988 Australian 2 cents coin, a golden-toned version in very fine condition, that's a different story. Depending on the shine, color, and preservation, these coins have been seen fetching between $95,000 or more in auctions, especially when presented with certification or detailed grading. As demand grows and supply diminishes, those values are expected to rise steadily. Some listings have reported even higher asking prices for coins, with standout luster or golden highlights. That's a massive return on what was once just a 2-cent piece. If you're looking to get into the world of coin collecting or want to enhance your collection, here are a few tips when it comes to the 1988 2 cents coin. First, always check the coin's condition. Look for minimal wear, solid definition in the frilled lizard, and of course, the golden shine that sets this year apart. Store your coins in protective holders to preserve their luster and avoid oxidation. Consider having your coin professionally graded to increase its resale value. And always keep an eye on the auction market. As trends can shift fast, what's affordable today could become tomorrow's high-value rarity. The 1988 Australian 2 cents golden shine coin is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of living history that's growing in value every year. With its eye-catching color, very fine condition, and increasing rarity, it's become a prized piece in the numismatic world. If you happen to own one, now is the time to appreciate its value or consider showcasing it on the collector's market. And if you're lucky enough to find one in a coin jar or collection box, don't overlook it. It might just be worth far more than you imagine. Keep collecting, stay curious, and always treasure the coins that tell a story. Next up, we're diving deep into a truly fascinating and rare coin, the Australia 2 cents from 1984, especially those unique pieces that display mysterious green dots. These coins, particularly in very fine condition, are making waves in the collector's world and holding big value in today's auction markets. If you think old copper coins are just scrap metal, this video is going to change your mind. Let's begin with a quick background on the iconic Australian 2 cent coin. Introduced in 1966 as part of Australia's decimal currency system, the 2 cent coin features the frilled neck lizard, one of Australia's most distinctive reptiles. Designed by Stuart Devlin, who also designed many other Australian coins, this piece has become a symbol of the golden era of Australian coinage. The 1984 version marks one of the final years. The coin was minted for circulation before it was eventually withdrawn from general use in the Early 1990s. Over time, certain editions and conditions have become highly prized. And that's exactly what we're talking about today. What makes the 1984 Australian 2-cent coin with green dots stand out is its visual anomaly. These green dots are not a printing or minting error, but rather a chemical reaction due to copper oxidation. However, when these dots appear in a particular way, and the coin is still in very fine condition, they are seen as unique characteristics by collectors, giving the coin added identity and appeal. The richness of the coin's patina combined with its unusual surface appearance has made it a standout in auctions and private collections alike. The rarity of this coin lies in the perfect balance of wear, color variation, and originality. Most 2-cent coins from this era have been heavily circulated and damaged, but those that survive in very fine condition with unique toning or green spotting are few and far between. The market now appreciates these rare combinations, especially as more collectors turn their attention to visually unique coins that tell a story beyond just date and design. It's the small imperfections or unusual traits, like the green dots, that can transform a simple coin into a rare collectible. The market value for an Australia 1984 Australian 2-cent coin with green dots in very fine condition can range between $87,000 and in some high-interest auctions, even more depending on the coin's appeal and buyer interest. This might sound surprising, but in the niche world of copper coin collecting, visual uniqueness and excellent condition push prices much higher than face value. The combination of scarcity and demand continues to drive up values as collectors look to complete or enhance their sets with standout examples. If you're a collector or even just getting started, here's a pro tip. Always check your old 2-cent coins, especially the 1984 edition. Look for coins that have natural green spotting but still retain strong detail on the frilled neck lizard, readable text, and minimal wear. Keep them in a dry place, away from humidity, to preserve the patina and prevent further corrosion. Even better, place them in a protective coin holder to ensure their condition doesn't degrade. These small steps can significantly increase the coin's value over time. The Australia 1984 Australian 2-cent coin with green dots in very fine condition isn't just a forgotten piece of copper. It's a rising star in the collector's world. Its unique look, historical significance, and growing demand in the auction market make it a must-watch coin for investors and enthusiasts alike. So if you happen to come across one, don't ignore it. You might just be holding a small fortune in your hand. Stay tuned for more insights on valuable coins and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next hidden gem. Next up, we're diving deep into the world of rare Australian currency to uncover the true value and fascinating history behind the 1978 Australia 2-cent coin in fine condition. If you've come across this little bronze beauty in your collection or pocket change, you might just be holding on to a hidden gem that's gaining serious attention in the collector's market today. So stay with us as we explore the rich story and growing value of this iconic coin. The journey of the Australian 2 cents. Coin began in 1966, when decimal currency was first introduced in Australia. The 2-cent coin, minted in bronze, became an everyday part of Australian life. By 1978, this coin was already over a decade into circulation, yet it maintained a distinct appeal due to its classical design and historical significance. The 1978 edition in particular stands out not only for its year of minting, but for the legacy it holds in the evolution of Australian coinage. What makes the 1978 Australia 2 cents coin so unique is its design and composition. Crafted from bronze and featuring the iconic frilled neck lizard on the reverse, designed by Stuart Devlin, the coin represents a perfect blend of artistry and heritage. On the obverse, you'll find the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Mason. It's a coin that truly captures the culture and wildlife of Australia in a small, collectible format. The tactile feel, detailed strike, and solid weight of the 2 cents coin add to its nostalgic and collector appeal. When it comes to rarity, the 1978 Australia 2 cents coin is becoming increasingly difficult to find. In high-grade conditions like fine or very fine, though millions were minted, most were circulated heavily and now show considerable wear. Finding one in fine condition today is a challenge, making it a sought-after item in the numismatic community. Collectors are now turning their attention to this coin due to its aging status, decreasing availability, and the growing appreciation of pre-1990s Australian currency. As for the current market value, this is where things get exciting. In today's active auction and collector market, a 1978 Australia 2 cents coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $78,000 on the demand, coin surface quality, and overall presentation. Coins with minimal wear, sharp detail, and even patina can command a premium price. And as global interest in vintage and historical coins continues to rise, the value of this coin is only expected to increase over time. For collectors looking to invest or expand their Australian coin collection, the 1978 2 cents is a must-have. Always look for coins with clear detail, especially on the frilled neck lizard, and avoid pieces that are heavily corroded or scratched. Storing the coin in a clean, dry environment will preserve its condition and help retain its market value. If you're lucky enough to own more than one, consider getting them graded or certified to further boost their desirability among collectors. The 1978 Australia 2 cents coin is much more than a piece of old change. It's a rising star in the collector's world, backed by rich history, iconic design, and growing demand. With its increasing rarity and the keen interest from both local and international collectors, this coin is proving to be a smart pick for anyone passionate about coin collecting. So keep an eye out, search through your old change, and you might just find yourself holding a small treasure with big value. Next up, we're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coinage, focusing on a standout gem, the Australia 2 cents coin from the year 1975 in very fine condition. This little copper beauty is turning heads in the collector's market, with its strong demand and rising value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, this coin is something you definitely don't want to overlook. The 2 cent coin was introduced in Australia in 1966 when the country transitioned to decimal currency. The 1975 issue belongs to the early generation of these coins, produced during a time when coinage design, minting quality, and historical significance were at their peak. Struck in bronze, this coin was part of the effort to create a distinctive Australian currency identity, moving away from British influence and embracing native elements in coin design. One of the most eye-catching features of the 1975 Australian 2 cent coin is the iconic frill-necked lizard on its reverse, masterfully designed by the acclaimed artist Stuart Devlin. The reverse art not only represents a unique aspect of Australian wildlife, but also stands out globally for its artistic detail and symbolic power. The obverse features the elegant profile of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, a classic portrait used on coins throughout the Commonwealth during that period. Together, these features give the coin a distinguished look that attracts collectors around the world. What truly boosts the value of the 1975 Australian 2 cent coin today is its rarity in high grades, like very fine condition. Although millions were minted, only a smaller portion have survived over the decades. Without excessive wear or corrosion, coins preserved in very fine condition display sharp details and smooth surfaces, making them especially desirable to collectors, who are always searching for the best preserved specimens from past decades. As fewer of these coins remain in collectible quality, demand has surged and market value continues to rise. In the current auction market, the 1975 Australian 2 cent coin in very fine condition is showing impressive dollar value. Depending on buyer interest and condition specifics, prices can range from $78,000 or more per piece in competitive auctions or private sales. The true value lies in its condition, presentation, and the passion of buyers who recognize its growing rarity and beauty. Some coins, especially those that are professionally graded, have even crossed higher thresholds, making it an ideal pick for long-term holding. For collectors aiming to add this coin to their collection or already lucky enough to own it, here are a few tips. Always handle coins with care, preferably using cotton gloves, and store them in acid-free holders to avoid any deterioration. Try to verify authenticity and grade before any trade or sale, especially when the coin shows signs of being in very fine or higher condition. Attending coin shows, joining collector groups, and following trusted numismatic dealers can also give you access to better insights and opportunities to buy or sell wisely. The Australia 2 cents coin from 1975 in very fine condition is not just a piece of currency, It's a powerful collector's item that carries history, design excellence, and increasing monetary value. As time goes on, coins like these become rarer and more sought after, making them treasures of the numismatic world. So if you have one in your collection, treasure it, and if you don't, now is the perfect time to start looking for one before the market moves even higher. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content about rare coins and their values. See you in the next video, and happy collecting!